that's the way to do it. And I don't know if it works in Helena. I don't know if I have been in the past. I might have. It doesn't ring any bells. And I wasn't on much at the weekend because Caroline's not very well, so been other things on the go. I did the Central African Republic, Tango Lima 0 is the one I worked there the other day. It was the French and all that. I forget his name. Offhand. Christian, that's it. Christian, yeah. That one. And the best I had, I was on a little bit last night on 40 meters. There was Gambia, Charlie 5-6 Kilo Romeo Brass. The second time I've had them. And other than that, not so long. I worked at the Antarctic, a station in the Antarctic. Special event station from there, so. And that was on 20 meters, but other than that, I wasn't on much. But I've been on the whole, and I got nobody here. I've had 2 QSOs with people I've known for quite a while, Slovenia and Norway, and I just worked a chap in Ukraine. Nice name, Mykola, Mykola, and we've had about a 15-minute chat on 15, so quite nice to have a chat with 1 or 2 people, but there's a lot of the people I've worked before, and it was quite nice to have a few chats, shall we say. Makes a change. He did well. It's surprising what's around there, and as you say, if you just listen and pick them off one at a time, if there's a lot around them, I just don't bother, don't even try. And sometimes you go back and there's just a quiet spell, and you just slip in and get the QSO Alan.
Yeah, well, I'll have a bit of wherever you've got a pile up, you think, oh, that's something exotic, but from whose point of view? Is it a special station, but from whose point of view? So you kind of avoid them a wee bit. I just scroll. If somebody's got to start shooting CQ somewhere here, if you're scrolling around the bands and all, you hit up them. But I stand no chance in the pile up. Having said that, when me and Roy were doing a little bit of experiment there, I had a little bit of success around Europe and Bulgaria, I think, and Russia, which, says you want about Russia, but it's a vast continent, if you clock the miles up on there, you're doing well. And the station, the Tango Fox station, Central African Republic, was only had a pile-up mine, and Roy gave a couple of shoots from portable, but no. And I just said, just emphasise the portable bit the next time around, and he did, and the bloke came straight back to portable station early. So that was good. We enjoyed ourselves on Saturday morning. We all sort of had a good time. But that's the sort of thing I like, really. Just these things that shouldn't work do work. Craig.
Mentioning people that should work don't work. There he is. Good afternoon, Bob. Yeah, that's the way I do it now. I just listen around and going quietly. That's the way it is. So I look for places as far as I recall, I've never worked before, especially the islands. I'm knocking them off slowly, actually, quite a bit. I look around for prefixes and things I've not worked before, so it is rather nice. I worked on yesterday, I forgot, I spoke to him before, a Polish station, a nice call sign, so I thought I'd just go back to it and say, we've worked many times, his name is Peter and all that, then I remembered it come back to me, but it is. We're just waiting. As you say, sometimes there's a lot of people around, and if you just wait to go quiet, put your call sign out, sometimes you say, I'll just go back to that one. That is a series, that quite often works. But Tango Lima, Central African, he was on a few weeks ago. I didn't hear him yesterday, but I have to say I wasn't on much. Excuse me, do 1 or 2 bits and pieces around the house, shall we say. So there we go. So you did well. But that's fine, as you say. You don't. It's not always power. Look how many times you can work the city. You hear the work in kilowatt. You get through with quite good results. So power's not necessarily the only answer. And we better bring the young lad in who's just newly licensed. Round to you, Bob.
Hi, hello there. G3KML returning to the group. I don't know who's in or who's not in or what. I've just come out and heard Alan and yourself. Hello, Alan. Nice to hook up with you. And of course, Ray. Aye, yeah. Well, you're talking about stations and DX and that sort of thing. Well, the bands are certainly opened up. There's no doubt at all about that. I haven't been on much myself, but after I came back in again yesterday afternoon, this would be around about half past 3 anyhow. I just switched on to check the propagation. And I walked into India, VU2PAI, and then after that into Venezuela, YB5 DTJ. So that was quite good. I actually heard Turkey Takers again. This was on 15, but I didn't stop on too long because the band was beginning to fade out then, and I had other things to do. But it's nice to be able to go and just get a little bit of choice DX. This morning, earlier on, before I went out, I tried the bands, and there was